Gina cries in front of Minky. She cries because Minky marries Gong-hee. Minky says everything is over. Whatever Gina does will not change anything. Gina changes from crying to begging Minky. She tells Minky she will do whatever he tells her to do. Gina expresses anger, sadness, and disappointment. She says marriage is the kind of love Minky wants. That's why he wants to marry her and she agreed to marry him. But why is he irresponsible now? Gina begs Minky to come back to her before it's too late. Gina knows Minky is an ambitious person and Gong-hee is not someone who can support an ambitious Minky. So Gina begs Minky to marry her and join her in the Dodo group. Gina is sure her father will definitely acknowledge Minky's abilities. Gina's sentence bothers Minky's mind. He knows it is not the life Gina wants. Gina never wanted to hear people say she has a luxurious life because she has a rich parents. Gina knows it is not the life she wants. But what she means is that she is willing to sacrifice herself and her pride for Minky. As long as she can live with Minky forever, she is willing to sacrifice anything. But Minky says he doesn't want Gina to live a life she doesn't want. And besides that, he also has self-respect. He wants to achieve anything he wants with his own abilities, and for him, Gong-hee has nothing to do with his goals and ambitions. Therefore, because he is close to his goal of becoming the chairwoman of jazz fashion, he will achieve it alone. Meanwhile, Gong-hee sheds tears. She tries on her wedding dress alone without Minky and refuses to be photographed or videoed. She is not enthusiastic at all. The next day, Dansu reads Minky and Gong-hee's wedding invitation card. And Dansu knows the message wherein the invitation card is from Gong-hee and not Minky. Besides that, Dansu doesn't want there to be tension between him and Gong-hee, so he jokes to Gong-hee, saying that he wants to give a wedding gift to Gong-hee and he also wants to come to Minky and Gong-hee's wedding ceremony. Gong-hee jokes back to Dansu, saying that she doesn't expect a gift from Dansu, and she also doesn't expect Dansu to attend her and Minky's wedding ceremony. That night, Gong-hee packs all her belongings and clothes from her room to get ready to move to Minky's house after she and Minky get married. Then, the ring that Dansu gave Gong-hee in their childhood is still kept by Gong-hee, and because Gong-hee is going to marry Minky soon, Gong-hee says that in the end now is the time for her to really throw away the ring. That night, Gong-hee puts the ring on the table in her room because she is in a hurry to go hearing Gong-bu calling her. It turned out that Gong-bu has transferred some money to Gong-hee's account as payment for Gong-bu's previous debt to Gong-hee. Still on the same night, Gong-hee can't contact Minky at all. She has tried several times to contact Minky, but because Minky doesn't receive her call, she stops. Actually, Minky can't answer Gong-hee's call because Minky is with Gina at Gina's house, where Gina hurts herself to be able to keep Minky with her that night. The night before Minky and Gong-hee's wedding, after talking a few things to Gong-bu about the wedding, Gong-hee joins her other family for dinner, so she forgets to throw away the ring and doesn't keep the ring. She just puts the ring on the table, and when Dansu goes into Gong-hee's room to slip in a wedding gift in the form of money, Dansu sees the ring. Dansu remembers very well that Gong-hee previously said that she had thrown away the ring, but in fact, Gong-hee still keeps the ring. This is what finally makes Dansu break his own words. Dansu promised not to attend Gong-hee and Minky's wedding ceremony, but in the end, he goes to attend the wedding ceremony. Before the wedding ceremony takes place, Gina meets and tells Gong-hee that the reason Minky didn't receive Gong-hee's call last night is because Minky was with her. Minky was at her house and in her room. Gina's sentence rings in Gong-hee's head while Gong-hee walks towards the wedding hall. The sentence clearly shakes Gong-hee's heart. Gong-hee's heart waver even more when she sees Dansu. Okay everyone, that's the storyline this time. Thank you for watching my video.